mm. Let's get back up.
Bread. That's good bread too.
Yeah, that's nice.
What up, peeps? Pulling up in here. What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? You know what I'm saying? That's weird. There we go. Cool. Here goes Josh. Get Josh with well, Josh.
Man, I was waiting for you to let me in.
Oh, that what it was, Josh. Mm-hmm.
Oh man, these bonuses to this be too tight, and I hate being the one meandering in. Ideally, I would like a little snack break, but that's neither here nor there. How you guys doing? You good?
Hey, man. Ready, man.
Get it.
Ready. Tired.
But I don't hear you no more, Tahir.
You don't hear me? Josh, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Tom, you still can hear me?
Yo.
Yeah, we hear you.
Oh, maybe it's
Yeah, I definitely hear you.
Testing.
YouTube,
Testing.
Ooh.
Testing.
There we go.
There we go. All right, well, man, I know Tony's on a time crunch, so we want to make sure we get through the whole thing. So we really gonna jump right into it, man. First off, thank you everybody for pulling up, man. It's good to be back. Little vacay, you know what I'm saying? That's a recharge session, if you will. So it's good to be back. And yeah, man. How was you guys' week? Huh?
How's the new spot?
Oh, it's great, man. It's about 70% done. I'm waiting on some more furniture, but finally got a proper place for the records and everything. Like, I'm gonna do a couple DIY things to this case right here. But got my art up. Finally got Blue's pictures up. Got the Anderson picture like right where I want it. So it's coming along, man. I'm excited about it.
Good to hear, bro.
Yeah, man. We out here, bro. Tony, how was your week, bro?
It was good. It flew past quick. It seemed like it was just March.
March?
Yeah. Now it's, we in mid-April. I mean August. It's getting ridiculous.
Man, we all the way in August, bro. It's all the way here.
It's ridiculous. Pretty soon it's only 2049.
What happened?
Say tomorrow's already the 15th, man.
Man. Not feeling it.
It's going by fast. Faster it goes by, though, the closer we are to the world opening back up. So I'm kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Kind of ready to go. But we shall see. Let's jump right into it. Today, guys, we are listening to album by Giveon. It's called Take Time. He had a smash single called Like I Want You. It's one of my favorite songs of 2020 right now. I literally made a video about how I go hard for this song every time it comes on. I'm excited to hear the whole project. I actually didn't listen to the project when it came out. I think I might have skipped through a couple songs, but I didn't give it the whole playthrough. It was you know what it was, Josh? I was listening to the other stuff that had came out around it. I was on that Freddie Gibbs for about a month and a half, bro. So I didn't give it the proper play. I'll admit it, but it worked out perfectly because
I'm not mad. No, that shaking of head was that me not being mad at it because that was a solid project. That's one of the most solid hip hop albums of the year, I think.
Yes, hands down. I agree. That Freddie Gibbs.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
That was a good one. So we're gonna jump right into it. The first song on this project, it's called "The Beach," and again,
Wait,
we're listening
hold
to.
on. Give me 1 second because my Apple Music is tripping. Hold on.
Just get both, Tony. Stop being a cheapskate and get both. Get that Spotify.
You said cheapskate?
I said cheapskate.
Just write that joint off, bro. You good? I know you got it.
Yeah.
I'm sick of
Tony
having
pulled up to my crib. He had a driver and everything. I was like, "Come on, bro."
I was the driver.
He
I
wasn't.
was the driver. Why is it tripping right now in this moment? It's tripping. Been fine all day.
Now you got to sign up for Spotify.
In the meantime, to hear, there's actually his music videos, Giveon's music videos that he put out for this,
Yeah.
are actually kind of dope because the songs are a little bit different. They're more acoustic versions.
Oh, really?
I don't know if you watched it.
I just watched the one video, "Like I Love You." I mean, "Like I Want
I'm ready
You."
now. I'm
That was
good now.
fire. Favorite
Okay.
mistake on there, like an acoustic joint of him driving through Long Beach because he's from Long Beach, but it's pretty dope.
Dope. Oh, he's from Long Beach?
Yes, sir.
Oh, man, I should have tapped him. I should have tapped his line, man. Anyway, Tony, I got some stuff for you too. I wanna hit you up about and see if you want to be on this one episode of Zooming with the Homies. I'm reaching out to Illa J, who was Jay Dilla's brother. He wants to get us some content. So I'm thinking about having him and Elzai pull up for an episode this week.
Dope.
Yeah. Maybe Josh will pull up, if he's not too busy. So we'll see.
Hey, man, I just, just extend the invite, man. I'm happy to be there,
All right, I'm gonna reach out to Josh and Amir, and then have Illa J and Elzai see if they want to pull up. Man, I think it'll be a good time. So we shall see, guys. Also, shirts are on the way. I was gonna show y'all something. Where's that? But the new logo for the more.
You got a new logo.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So t-shirts and glasses, they're gonna look like this with the logo on them. We're doing whiskey glasses instead of the shot glasses, because you know how we do. But yeah,
I
it's gonna be
can't wait
dope.
for my pack, bro. I can't wait for my pack.
Oh, you got it, my boy. You got it.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
snap. Let me go ahead and buy my bakery shirt too before they run out. I like that black and red color scheme. Anyway, let's jump into the first track on the album. It's called The Beach. And we're gonna get started on this joint. Let me make sure, man. Get started on this joint in 3, 2, 1.
Yes.
That was a solid intro.
Oh, yeah.
That's how you open up a good album right there. I like that.
Paying homage to the beach, first off.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Your mama
like
warned you
it,
about
man.
562. Man, better stop playing with this, man.
Hey, that was solid, bro. I'm rocking with it.
This was my
Lead off.
intro to him. I'd never heard of him before. So this is my first listen. I like that joint.
Oh yeah. That was a good vibe right there.
That's how you kick it off right there. That's how you start the day. Right
The
there.
whole day, Tom?
The whole day, man. That's how you start it.
I'm feeling it, man. I like I said, I hadn't really listened to it when it came out, so to hear that and to kick it off like that, I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm sleeping. I'm hella Z's, Sleeping Beauty over here. I should have been on that. That should have actually been on one of the playlists, but please believe it's gonna be on that next Quarantine and Chill Volume 7. Yes, I did.
Volume 7. Okay.
We keeping it going, man.
That's a playlist for the old school, bro.
Hey, yeah, bro. I just told Tony, man. The dude that had the car for a month. I went to go pick it up today. He hadn't washed it off, and I'm like, bro, you said the car was gonna be ready on Wednesday. I gave you 2 extra days and still ain't ready, but I digress.
Man, I thought you got another one here.
No. It's good. It's good. I'm going to pick it up right after this, though. But all right. So what we feeling like on this one?
I'm giving it a solid 4 out the gate.
Okay. Oh.
Solid 4-piece biscuit.
Oh, okay. All right. No, I mean, Josh, what you going with?
I'm solid 4.5, bro.
Oh,
lead off. Yeah, man. Actually, this is lead off double. The runner's in scoring position. The ball's in his court. It's his to lose right now, man.
Yeah.
I mean, mind you, I've already heard this, but this is one of my favorite tracks. There's like probably 3 or 4 that I could immediately go press play on and run back immediately, and this is one of them for sure.
Okay.
Quick.
Well, Paul Bell gave it a 3.8. Russell Wren gave it a 3.82. Matty Indigo 3.5. Stephen Ocon gave it a 3.89. Amit gave it a 4. Somebody had just gave it a 5. Sheldon Jackson gave it a 4 out of 5 slaps. 4.5 slaps out of 5, rather. Jennifer gave it a 4. Seji gave it a 4. Oscar Talbot gave it a 4. Dietrich gave it a 4. Coco gave it a 4. Gertrude gave it a 4 as well. A lot of 4s all through this joint. 4.5. Josh, I think I'm going to meet you right at that 4.5, my boy. Dare I say 4.8? That was a solid song. I would run that one back immediately. You know what?
See, careful, bro. I don't like when you start going in between 5s because you have to be off when we start tallying up at the end.
5.
Wow.
5.
You said a 5?
It wasn't too long. I didn't mind the talking at the end or at the beginning. I gave it a 5. I said what I said. If you don't like me, fight me.
Wow.
Yeah, man. Just like that. Just like that. So let's get into this next track. It's called World We Created. It's the next track on the Giveon album. It's called Take Time. And this next track is called World We Created. And we're going to get it started in 3, 2, 1.
Quit putting me in this full screen, man.
Well, that's always a good sign when you're singing it afterwards.
Bye, Cat.
It's always a good sign. I know Tony is a pervert for the horns.
The horns.
Horns, bro.
The horns. I'm all about horns, man. Horns make me happy when they pull up. I be like, oh, the horns is in? Come on, man.
I didn't even know they was coming. I
didn't know they was gonna pull up, man. They come on in, horns, sax, trumpet. Come on, man.
Hey, we got some drinks over here. We got some extra reeds.
Whatever they need, man. We got a guest bedroom, whatever. The guest house. Yes, horns.
Yeah, man. I'm feeling that one. I feel it was a good vibe. It felt very much like a love song on that one. And sometimes love songs could be either hit or miss for me, but that one was a good little vibe. Not as much of a vibe as the first track was for me. However, it was still solid as hell. So based on that, I would probably go 4 on that one. It's good enough to make it to a playlist. Not something I would probably listen to every time. You know what? Based on that, after I say not something I listen to every time, 3.5.
Hey, man, nah, man. To hear tripping. 3.5.
It's not something I would listen to every time, Tone. That's what I'm saying. That first track, when that comes, it's like, what's your favorite movie, Tone? Give me one of your favorite movies.
Aliens.
Anytime you turn on the TV, if you got the time, it don't matter if it's on HBO or if it's a USA, you're going to sit down and watch the Aliens, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's how I feel about the first track. This second track, oh, this is nice, cool. But every time it come on, I don't have to listen to it. I can give it a skip every now and then is what I'm saying. So based on that, that's where the 3.5 came from. It's still a great song. I just don't have to listen to it every time. That's all I'm saying, Tom.
You can't be great and have a 3.5. It's just not great territory. You know what I'm saying?
That's passing.
You try your best to get me to curse every time, but today
I'm just saying you can't be like it's a great song. 3.5. No, that's not.
I said what I said, Tony.
Okay, well it's not a great song either. All right. I'm going 4.2.
Woo!
And the horns,
like it better than
the horns gave it an extra 0.2.
Okay then, Tone.
Yeah.
See how I let you live? See how I didn't come at you in
That's
this?
because I'm giving it what it deserves.
Now let me ask you this, Tone.
Proper.
So you saying you like this song more than you like the first song, or is it just the 0.2 came from the horns?
I like this one better than the first one because it's sticking in my head more than the first one.
That's what's up.
Like I already forgot how the first song went, but this song we just listened to is still in my head.
Here's the thing, though.
Again.
One could argue the fact that you forgot about it doesn't necessarily mean that it didn't have an effect. It means that you want to hear it again. So it's always going to prompt you to go back to that song and listen to it again.
You mean for the second track?
For the first one.
The first one, I listened to it again, but it didn't stick with me though.
I'm sick of your shit. Sick of your shit. Anyway, Josh, what you got? Fuck Tone.
I'm gonna give this one a hard 4, bro. Hard erect 4.
Respect, Josh.
Hold on, but that's not as high as they gave the other one, Tone. So shut up.
No, I'm not saying that the second track should be rated higher than the. I'm just saying the 3.5 is disrespect.
It's not disrespect. I rate songs on my playability, how much I would play this song. This song would possibly make it on a playlist. However, every time it came on, I wouldn't listen to it. The other song, I would listen to it every time. That's why I gave a 5. I don't just give out 5, Tony. You know that.
Yeah, that 5 was.
I would listen to that every time, bro.
The reason I go 4 with this one, it's honestly to hear I'm a little bit closer with you with the start of this song. I was probably going to go like a 3.75 or 3.8 based off the beginning. But once the horns came in, I was like, oh, that's gonna push me up a little bit higher. That's when the groove started happening. That's when you started feeling. That's when you got stuck in that pocket that he built. So
okay,
I'm gonna stick with the 4 on this one. Even though I do like the first one a little bit more, I would still let this one rock. Okay. Absolutely.
All right. Well, Shad the Great gave it a 4. Paul Bell gave it a solid 3.5. Ash Pass gave it a 4. Lauren gave it a 4 again. Ray gave it a 5. Beautiful Smile gave it a 4. Tamara Pickens gave it a 4.5. Miss KKG gave it a 4.25. Khadijah gave it a 4.5. Jennifer Reeves gave it a 5. Okay. Jennifer Fine gave it a 4.5. Aaron gave it a 4.4. Alejandro gave it a 2. Alejandro is
2.
He just wants to listen to. If it ain't Jeezy, he ain't fucking with it. Stephen O'Con gave it a solid erect 4.5. Dion gave it a 5. Hippie goes.
Man, y'all see these ratings, man?
Hey man, I hear you. Russell ran 4.17. Sheldon gave it 4.25. Slaps. Spades X gave it a 3.9. Solid 5 from Ray. Yeah, man, it's it's all out here. But I said what I said, and I'm sticking with that. So, Maddie Indigo gave it a 3. Ashley Corngay gave it a 4, and Just Us gave it a 3. So we're gonna move on to this next track. Next track is called "Take Time." This one's actually an interlude, it's only 45 seconds, so we actually can go right into favorite mistake. So we'll go from "Take Time" to favorite mistake, all in the same trip. And we're going to get started on this bad boy in 3, 2, 1.
I am running that song back 10 times out of 5.
10? Woo!
Oh, bro.
Okay, Josh.
No, I'm running it back that many times, bro, like that often. This is a hard 5 for me off the gate, bro. This is probably my favorite joint on the album. From context to the flow, it's simple, man.
Okay.
We both know it's wrong, but you're still coming over? Oh, this got entanglement. Where's August? Where's he at? No, we're not. Where is he? Huh? Oh, man.
I dig it, man. I dig it. Look at I already saw Tony had said that the song was just all right to him. So we know he coming in at a 3.2, 3.4 area. Look at that dumb smile.
Yeah, it was just all right. It was just on for me. I was like, all right, cool. It didn't suck, but it was just on.
And, all right, Tony, before you get
or yours, no horns in it for tone.
Let me read some of these off. Red Mom gave it a 3. Ash Pass gave it a 4. Coco gave it a 4.6. Dietrich said it was okay. It was just okay. Assy 4. Terrence gave it a 3.8. CN gave it a 3. Beautiful Smile gave it a 4.6. Rosette gave it a 5. Adriana 3.7. Oscar gave it a 3. Jennifer gave it a 3.5. Russell Rand gave it a 3.4. Chad the Gray gave it a 4.3. Solid 4 from Rainy Skies. Ray gave it a 3.8. Stephen O'Connor gave it a solid 3, soft 3.5. Dietrich gave it a 3. Tiki gave it a 4. Tone, what you giving it, bro?
I'll give it a 3.3.
All right, guys, this has been a good episode.
I told you, Tone.
You about to make me cuss, Tone.
Tone couldn't wait to give it a low score.
No, man, no. But I was just, 3.3, man, 3.3.
Okay. I am going to go with a 4. This is another song I would definitely put on a playlist. I would listen to this one more than I would Shut Up Tone. I would listen to this one more than the second track. This one was a good little vibe for me. I like the slow joints, man. I like the you know what I'm saying, the slow, what is it? RPM joints? Whatever the speed is.
BPM?
I like it. What is it?
BPM, beats per minute.
BPM. Oh, my bad. Thank you, Josh. I thank you for that.
I got you.
I like it. I like the joint. I like the content. I think it's real. You know what I'm saying? We've all been in one of those situations before. And I feel like everybody can relate to it. It might not have come off the way that everybody, would like it to have, but I think we can all relate to it. So I'm feeling that joint right there. So I would give it a 4 from your boy. You know what I'm saying? Tony, kiss my ass. Some more. Janine gave it a 3.8. Maddie gave it a soft 2. Soft 2? Wow. Okay. Be More Busy gave it a 5. Ashley Brown gave it a 3.5. Gabrielle gave it a 5. Ashley Monique gave it a 4.5. The One gave it a 4. Sivui. That's you. I don't know. You got me thrown on that one. Gave it a 4. Nakia gave it a 4. Jennifer Rivas gave it a 5. Janine gave it a 3.9. Sergi gave it a 4. And Ariel gave it a 5. Shan gave it a 4. I like that joint though. I like it. But we're gonna move on to the next one. Next track is actually called This Ain't Love. And this is track number 5 on Giveon's album, Take Time. Track 5 is This Ain't Love. And we're going to get started on this joint in 3, 2, 1.
Stop playing with this boy. Man, I hope Tone says something slick about this record. Tone, you better lead off then, man. I don't want to come in smooth second after that. Go ahead.
I like this track. I love the guitar, and first of all, the guitar got me right away. I was like, yeah, I like this, and it was a dope vibe. It was smooth, laid back. I love how they made the guitar sound kind of distant. It gives it that rainy day vibe that I like. So I like this track. I like it better than the last one for sure. For sure. Yeah, man. So y'all thought I was gonna come in hating?
Yeah.
Not even the case.
Absolutely.
What would you give it, Tone?
I'm giving it a solid 4.
Okay. All right. I like this track because I feel like we've all been there. You get caught up in something, and I always want to hear what the ladies got to say about this one, because this is somebody, like, over the last couple of weeks, I've been seeing a lot of tweets about from ladies saying that they want guys to just keep it real. Like, if you just trying to have sex, but you ain't really looking for something else, just keep it real with that. And I think he says that with this song completely. He's like, don't you call this love? This ain't love.
In the falsetto, though, bro.
Yeah,
he ran that falsetto on.
He let you know in falsetto, this is just a good time. This ain't love. We just having a good time. You gonna get the nut. I'm gonna get the nut. We're gonna get about this thing. I'm gonna see you next time we link up. Like, that's as real as it get. And I want to know what the ladies think about it. Because like I said, I've been seeing it all over Twitter that they want guys to be honest about what it is. So I want to see what
guys to be honest.
You say what, Tom?
They say they want guys to be honest. They don't want it.
They don't want it? They're not ready for that?
Nah.
They might be ready for it. They just don't want to hear the truth.
Okay. I mean, that's the case too. I actually saw one tweet where a guy was like, somebody had screenshot it, and a guy was like, hey, what's up? You seem like a really nice person. And I'm sure you're great to be around, but I'm gonna just be honest with you. I'm not looking for a relationship. But I would like to, hang with you. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, I appreciate that. No, he said, I would like to hang with you and maybe, have some fun. How would I go about that? And she was like, hit me up. And she sent the number. So I don't know. Some women, here's the thing. I feel like women are way more accommodating than guys give them credit for, because there's some women out there that just want to have fun too. They ain't looking for a relationship. They might have just got out of one, or they not ready to start one, or whatever the case may be. So I want to know what the ladies think about that. But I would give this joint a 4.2. What you got, Josh?
I'm 4.25, bro. I'm gonna raise you 0.5 out of pettiness. 0.05 actually. I'm not good at math. Anyway, 4.25. I mean, from the guitar to the bass line to the little runs he was having, bro. It wasn't just I got one take of this falsetto, I'm gonna just get it off once. He was all over the place with flexing his vocal capabilities, man. And that's one of the reasons why I enjoy his music too. It's like it's simplified enough to where you don't have to bang the vocals to be there, but the sonics are there as well. And it's not just like some crazy 808s and whatnot. Like, it's actual, like, strings, some synths. But I'm just a fan of, like, instrumentation. And this guy, like, has a little pocket, a little balance of all that.
Okay, cool, man. Amit gave it a 5. Beautiful Smile gave it a 4.3. Sammy gave it a 4.2. Stephen O'Connor gave it a 4.5. Jennifer gave it a 4. Brenda gave it a 4. Solid 4 from Earth's Best. Khadijah gave it a 4.5. Ray gave it a 4.5. Kat C gave it a 3.8. Jennifer Rivas 3.5. The One gave it a 4.5. The vocals were on point, no cap. Dietrich gave it a 3.5. Space X gave it a 3.5. As far as the question that I asked, let's see where we at with it. I saw some in here. Of course, didn't do it for me. Let's see. Grown women don't like games. Keep it real. That was from Brenda. Hakutu gave it, said, this ain't love, it's DoorDash. Jennifer Reed says, shit, I'm honest. Venus says, I want them to be honest. Maddie says, speak the truth. Mick Gates, Playster. I don't know what that one is. Pam M gave it, yes, do. Honesty over everything. Hippie Gold said, yes, we do. We want truth. Men often go about the honesty in a shady way, then act surprised when women are mad. We mean for real honesty, y'all. And that was from Missy KKG. Transparency is a must from Jenna Fine. Yeah, it seems like the women want the honesty, man. If you just try to smash and dash, let them know, Josh.
Smash and dash, hilarious, bro. Is that a DoorDash reference? I'm sick. What's the next song, man? Heartbreak Anniversary, right on time. Oh no, you didn't. Oh, you did. Oh no, what did you rate it?
I didn't rate it. You're right, Josh. I give this one. No, I did. I think I gave it a 4.2. Yeah, because you gave it 4.2.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, so we gonna get into this next track. Next track is Heartbreak Anniversary, and we're gonna get it started in 3, 2.
Lord Jesus.
I can tell Tone didn't care about it because he's still on his phone right now. Anytime Tone is still on his phone, we come back. Either he started it later or he don't really care. But by that little,
I started it late on the little, and then when I clicked on something, it cut my song off, so I had to.
It's always something with you, Tone. I feel like this one fits right in the vein of the theme of the album. I feel like this album is about being hurt and doing stuff that can get you hurt and all that type of stuff. It's still a dope album, man. I really like this track as well. Probably not something I would run back every time. So based on that alone, I would probably go 3.7 on this one. 3.7. Like it more the track too.
Oh,
I'm a big fan of this song. This was, I think, one of the first songs that I heard by him separately outside of the Drake joint. But I'm 4.5 on this one.
4.5.
This is a very sad.
I see a couple 4.5s in the chat. So you're in good company, Josh.
Yeah, man, because it's a very sad song. So there's definitely a time and place for the song.
Mm-hmm.
This popped out was one time, and I let it play. I shouldn't have. It slowed my pace down. It wasn't good for the workout, but that's here nor there. But I enjoy it, man. This is a lot, like you said, it pairs very well with the theme of that album. A lot of potentially relatability in record as well, and I think that's what's resonating throughout the album too. But yeah, I'm 4.5, bro. I like the song.
All right, Josh, I respect it. Come on, Tone, with your old funk ass. Let's go. Give it to 1.7.
I'm giving this. You know what I'm saying?
I owe you on it.
It was cool. It was a nice little vibe. It was cool. I don't know if I'll come back to it. Yeah, it was just cool. It was just like, all right, this is a sad little melody, and you can hear the heartbreak in his tone. But I'm gonna give it a soft 3.5.
Okay.
Soft.
It's what we expected from Tone. You could tell the way he came off of it when he took the headphones. I could tell that he wasn't thoroughly impressed by it. He still liked it, but he wasn't thoroughly impressed by it. So it's kind of what I expected from Tone, man. I will say this. I love that this album has so many emotions in it. I feel like, a lot of this was wrote from a real place. I feel like a lot of this will speak to certain people that may be going through it. And that's the beautiful thing about music, man. It's like it affects people in different ways. Like this might be a song that really connects with somebody in the moment where they need it. And this will be something that they'll always remember. And I love that about music, man. It's different for everybody. So I'll accept that Tone. And Josh, I appreciate you. Would you give it a 4.5, Josh?
I did 4.5.
4.5, yeah,
man. What you give it to here?
I gave it a 3.7.
Okay.
CN gave it a 2.8. Alexis, gave it a 5. Terrence gave it a 4.25. I'm just trying to do something, gave it a 4.5. Nicole gave it a 3.5. Gertrude gave it a 4.5. Oscar gave it a 3.6. Jennifer Rivas a 4.5. Jay Pickering gave it a 4. Dietrich gave it a 4. Janine gave it a 2.8. Stephen O'Con gave it a 3.5. Saw 4 from Venus. Tiki gave it a 4. Coco gave it a 3.9. Shan gave it a 4.5. Ash Pass gave it a 4.5. Amit gave it a 3.8. Pam gave it a strong 4. Tamara Pickens gave it a 4 as well. And Chocolate Goddess gave it a 4.5. Sheldon gave it a 4.2. JQ gave it a 5. Demo Beats gave it a 4.2. He said it's a solid blue chewed 4.2. So it's a strong 4.2. Space X gave it a 3. Jennifer gave it a 4. Brenda gave it a 4.2. All right, we appreciate that, man. Thank God for rating as well, man. This next track, hands down, even without hearing the last song, I can tell you hands down, this is my favorite track on the album, man. This song right here, bro, just takes me to another place, and I love it. This is the one. This is the one that made me a fan. I always liked him from the Drake stuff, but this made me a fan. We're going to Like I Want You, track number 7 off of Giveon's album, Take Time. And we're going to get it started in 3, 2, 1.
Why is your shirt off?
Five.
Hold on. We're not just gonna run past where you're
Five.
swaying that song,
Five.
bro.
Oh.
No.
Five,
Well,
you hoes.
This missing. Quit deflecting to here.
5 in this bitch, bruh. If I could give it higher, I would. I would give that bitch a 7 every time it played. You understand me?
That was a good track.
7.
It was a good track. I'm a match to here with the 5. I'm standing on this hill alone, apparently. I don't know.
They mentioned it in the comments. Hey man, sometimes your shirt gotta come off, Josh. Okay.
No.
Sometimes your shirt gotta come off and you gotta really express yourself. And I was in the moment, bro. I love that song. I sing it in the shower, I sing it in the car, I sing it with my shirt off. You understand me? When I'm driving, that shirt come on, I pull over, take my shirt off. I take my shirt off when that song come on. You understand what I'm saying? Is that real, Josh? Perfect song.
Right.
There's nothing. I want to even shout out to Coco because Coco said it's a perfect song. It doesn't need anything, and I agree. That song has everything. No feature could have made that better. The video is great for it, but the video didn't make it better. That song was perfect all by its goddamn self. And I'm gonna be honest with you, like I love John Redcorn by Sir, but I ended up going back to it, and I ended up liking it more from the video. There was nothing that the video could do for this song. It was just perfect as is. And it's very difficult for an artist, in my opinion, to make a song like that.
Okay.
I'll pull up on you and fight you, bro.
Huh?
I'm coming to your show tonight to throw tomatoes.
Yeah, all right, bring it. I'm going to catch them. Especially if they Roma tomatoes. I love Roma tomatoes. Anyway, I'm giving it a 4. Solid 4, though. It's smooth. I enjoyed it. And y'all have sat with this song for a long time. That's why y'all super passionate about it. But on first listen, I'm just like, yo, this is cool. It's a good track. Would it blow me away if I was like in a store or something and I heard it on in the background? I probably wouldn't be like, oh, I'd probably just be like, let me Shazam this. And but it's good. 4. Strong 4 with room to grow. But it didn't have no horns in it.
Tony, there are a lot of songs that you like without horns. There's a lot of songs.
But if the horn would have pulled up.
Tony, DJ Premier is your favorite producer. There are a lot of tracks that he does not have horns in.
I mean, the horn is not a necessity, but you know.
If you listen to this on a speaker, Tony, or listen to it in the car, that's gonna grow. I guarantee it's gonna grow. Josh, what you got?
Especially at night. Especially at night. You play this whole album when the sun sets. Lord Jesus.
It's something
Hard
different,
five.
Josh. Yes. Come on,
Hard five, man.
Yes.
But you know what's interesting is like when I first started listening to Giveon, I didn't really get it until I heard this whole album, I feel like, or until I like kind of sat with his music. Because so I can see where Tone's coming from on that kind of first pass. Because for whatever reason, I was just like, it wasn't blowing me away. But once I like, literally, once I just like, today's the day I'm going to run through this album finally to sit with it. Because it was getting like a lot of hype. And sometimes that stuff pushes me away because if I want to like something, I'm going to like it for myself. I'm not going to like it because there's a wave of people tweeting it and shouting it out or whatever. But this was the one where I'm just like, this is different. This dude is, I believe he's going to be here to stay for this whole post-COVID thing. Is going to be interesting to see like how artists play out and how they're going to grow. But I'm excited for it, man. And I think this is going to be one of the songs that's going to still grow. Like we haven't even seen like where the song could potentially go once it starts getting performed and whatnot. And once
Josh, can I be honest with you? This song made me want to write and develop a drama just so I could use it. Like
in this, you see it in a trailer, right?
Bro.
Like you hear it, you already have it placed. That's what I'm stick out for me. I'm like, bro, the life expectancy of this song could be a long time.
Yes. Josh, this is the scene when the guy realizes he made a mistake and the woman of his dreams is about to get on a plane. He's running through the airport, knocking people over. Papers are flying everywhere. He's disheveled when he gets to the gate. He runs on the plane. I'm doing this for love. I'm doing it for love, goddammit. This is that song, man. And then you hear it right there. This is it, bro. This is it.
I'll give this song a 5 on first listen.
I gave it a 5. I probably gave it a 5 off of first listen. I knew I was gonna love it. This is one of the. I told you I like the slow BPM joints, and like on the after the second verse when he does the "see you every day," like that part right there when he's like just like doing his own thing and the chorus is going, like you felt something was in him when he wrote this song and when he performed it, bro. Because I don't know if he wrote it. When he performed it, it was something in him. Like, and I feel like we've all been there. Like, you thought about somebody from your past and was like, man. And you know what it is? This is what it is for me also. Y'all know Marvin Gaye is one of my favorite, probably my favorite artists of all time, Marvin Gaye. And my favorite song from Marvin Gaye is "I Want You." In super simple lyrics, I want you, but I want you to want me too, right? That's so simple, but so real. It's like, yo, I like you a lot, but I don't want to be the only person in this liking somebody. Like, I want you to like me too. In this song, like, it gives me that same vibe. Like I want you, like, man, it's along the same lines for me. Like, I want you, like I mean, you want me like I want you, like that just, it does something for me, bro. So I'm right there with it. 5 out the gate for your boy.
It's all, and to hear, it's also funny that you bring up that like you hear the placements already, because Issa's team placed "World We Created" in Insecure, so like that's already a little start. I think one of his bigger songs would have probably been too big of a leap to try and like fit it somewhere immediately. So I think that maybe that's why the "World We Created" joint was in there. But yeah, man, that one definitely takes you. It paints its own picture.
Yeah. What you got, Tom?
I gave it a 4.
Okay, 4. All right.
Oh yeah, the 4 with room to grow. That's what he said. I remember.
It's room to grow, but I'm not as passionate as y'all are. But it was a good track.
Shut up, Tom.
I mean,
Ashley Brown gave it a 4. Nicole gave it a 3.5. Ray gave it a strong Blue Chew 5. Ontario, Canada gave it a 3.5. Shad the Great gave it a 5. Harbar Matisse gave it a limp 3.7. Maddie Indigo gave it a 3. Jennifer Rivas a 4.5. Tessa Durr gave it a 1.75. All right. Gorgeous gave it a 4. Latrell gave it a 2.8. Red Month 048 0408 gave it a 4.5. Jerome Garrett gave it a 4.5. Spade X gave it a 3. And JT Johnson gave it a 5. Jay Pickering gave it a 5. And Gertrude gave it a 4.6. Solid 5 from Ray Ray. Yeah, man. I think we're somewhat along the same. I Am David gave it a 8. I'm right there with you. David. Ash Pass gave it a 4.5. Studgy gave it a 4.5. Red Mom gave it a 4.8. Aaron Presley gave it a 4.2. Terrence gave it a 5 all day. Lady, what is that? Lady Batgirl gave it a 5. Sheldon gave it a 4.5. Venus gave it a 5. Yeah, man, we out here, bro. So we're going to get into this last track. It's called Vanish off of Giveon's album, Take Time. Last track is called Vanish. And we're going to get right into this joint in 3, 2, 1.
What a vibe, man.
A little laid back ending.
Shout out to Jennifer Rivas. She said, What happened to this man?
Somebody heard. Find the woman. At her. Somebody at her.
Hey, but I will say this, man. Sometimes you need that album to go to. Like, we have albums for turning up. We have albums for getting pumped up. We have albums that are conscious. We need albums that give you those breakup songs. We need albums that give you that regret song. We need albums that give you all of that. So I appreciate what he brought to the game with this one. I really like this joint. I thought it was a great way to end the album. Very simplistic. Just him, and then the guitar at the end was dope as well. Like, I really enjoyed that as well. Josh?
Man, I think this is a song that kind of wraps up all the different emotions that was kind of being portrayed. It almost feels like the end of a story. But the story is still like, he wants it to keep going, but it like be over right there. You feel me? It's a good song. It's like I said, it's a great outro. It's a tough one to, like you said, it's one that you know it's there if you want to hear that emotion.
Mm-hmm.
But definitely not one I just want to pop up and wake up and press play on, because that's a sad joint for sure.
Yeah, it's for a specific crowd, for a specific mood and feeling, man. I feel like that wholeheartedly, but I think it's a great song still, nonetheless.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 4 still, man, because like it is a good song. It's a great song. But it's definitely gonna take you somewhere. Unless you want to go down that road, it's gonna take you to a place that you're like, hey man, like, I'm gonna just sit down and drink this wine. I don't know, man.
It's also good background music too. Like, when we were unpacking this past weekend, we had a lot of music going. Most of it was like upbeat and stuff like that. But when everybody has left and you're like just putting glasses up, this is one of those songs that's in the background that's just like, it's a good vibe to have going. You're chilling, and like you said, Josh, you got your glass of wine. It's one of those songs, man. I like it. I like it. What about you, Tom? What say you?
I enjoyed it. Like, it was a whole
really?
vibe. Anytime you throw the rain in the background, I'm all in. That's when I pull up. I pull up in the rain, no raincoat. I just be walking, taking the rain. Like, yeah, it's a whole vibe, man. Looking out the window, seeing the trees get hit in the face with the droplets. I liked it. I like the melodies of it. And like you said, like, I like atmosphere music where it's just like in the background or you doing something else. It's not distracting. Because sometimes you be at game night playing Uno and somebody got too much music going. You be like, hey man, can you put on something a little bit more chill? And this is that perfect like music in the background. And it doesn't Heartbreak music doesn't bring my mood down at all. Like, I like Heartbreak music really more so than the I'm in love music. Like, I like them Heartbreak joints. I don't know. It's just there's something extra in those that feels more genuine, as opposed to, I'm in love. He's perfect. She's perfect. Like, ain't nobody perfect, man. Give me that real. So I'm gonna give it like a 3.88.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. I would give it. I give it a 4.25. Josh, did you rate it already?
Yeah, I think I give it a 4.
Okay. All right, cool. All right. Well, here's the time, gentlemen. What are we rating this album now?
Let me see.
I had 2 5s, 1 3.5, 1 3.7, and a couple 4s. I think on that alone, based on that alone, the album is probably going to get a 4.3, 4.4 for me.
I think because I think I might have had 3 5s. I don't think I went below a 4. I think mine might be out the door like a 4.6 per se.
Okay, Josh.
Y'all
Okay,
really loving this joint, huh?
I'm
I
a
like
fan.
the album, Tony.
I've been listening to this regardless if we're doing this or not. This album's been in rotation the past couple. I mean, yes,
Tony, I give you time to calculate yours. I'm gonna read a couple off real quick. Overall, Jennifer, I think gave it a 4.3. Brenda gave it a 4.5. Sammy gave it a 5. Tessa gave it a 3. Overall, Tiki gave it a 4. Ash Patch gave it a 4.5. I'm not going to even pronounce that name. I will mess that all the way up. The end of it is 4.9. Gave it a 4.6. Sheldon gave it a 4.3 for the album. Russell Rand gave it overall a 4.1. Space X a 3.5. Sammy gave it a 4 for the whole album. Red Mom 0408 gave it a 4. Jenna 5, 4 for the project. JQ Washington gave it a 4.25. Jerome gave it a 4.2. I Am David, by the way, gave it best album of the year. Demo Beats gave it a 4.229. All right. George Gatewood, gave it a 4.5. Maddie Indigo 2.8. Really? Okay. Overall from Hardbar gave it a 3.2. Strong 4 from I'm Just Trying to Do Something. Coco gave it a 4.5. Cherie gave it a 5. K34437 gave it a solid 4. Chocolate Goddess gave it a 4 on the album. Pedal gave it a 4. Kristen gave it a 4.5. Yeah, man. I'm seeing 4s all across the board, bro, for the most part. Shad gave it a 4.4. Stephen O'Connor gave it a 4.1. Gertrude gave it a 4. What you got, Tone?
Probably like a 3.9, 3.8 for the total. No, because I had some 3s in there. I had a 3.88, the 3, the 3.5. The highest grade I gave was a 4.2. So about a 3.8.
Okay. 3.8.
Yeah. I might be getting a little bit extra padding on the 3.8, but 3.8.
All right, well, there it is. We'll go with that. So overall, we're close all to the 4 except for Tone. He's close to the 4. Josh and I both gave it in the higher 4s, mid 4s rather. Solid album, man. I really enjoyed it. Very glad that Josh recommended this album too. Very thankful that he did because I probably would have looked over it accidentally. But I'm glad that we got a chance to give it a good once over, and now it's definitely going to be in a rotation. Yeah, Tone, what you got coming up, man? I know you're doing something tonight, right?
Yeah, I'll be at the Socially Distanced Comedy Show tonight. Get your ticket. Click the link in my bio. Get your ticket. Use the promo code Tony. Check out the new episode of Daddy Issues. It's up now on my YouTube page, Tony Baker Comedy. And you get your limited edition, the bakery shirts, the ones, the reds. They're on sale for 1 week only. So get them now. Click the link in my bio for that as well. And my ringtone. It's all in my bio though. Click the link.
Look at who you came to see.
Tony, where the shirts at? Because I'm on your website right now.
It's under merchandise.
I don't see merchandise.
You click the link in my bio?
No, I didn't. I went to TonyBaker.comedy. Tony Baker Comedy.
Go to click the link in my bio. It'll be easier.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna grab that right now.
That's what he said to do when he said to get the shirts.
But then he said that the link is on there, and then he said TonyBakerComedy.com, and that's why I went to.
You're right.
So yeah, you goddamn right I am. Finna grab these shirts real quick for Tony Baker. Josh, you got anything coming up?
I don't know, man. That documentary is still coming out. I just don't know at what point. That's coming. What else? I got that performance series. It's getting color graded right now. That'll be coming out soon. Pull up on Twitch though, man. I'll be on Twitch. I try to be on there at least 3 times a week. Sporadically. I don't really have a set schedule just because my own schedule, my own life is never set. So that's just that. Twitch.tv/. Joshy Gons with 2 Z's because somebody else beat me to Joshy Gons out there, and I haven't seen another Joshy Gons. And I go to the page and it's just nothing. I gotta pull up. I gotta pull up on somebody and get that 1Z removed, but we'll see.
All right.
Twitch is a good time though. I'll be listening to music. We'll be watching music videos sometimes. Most
So
of
wait,
the time,
on Twitch you can listen to music on Twitch?
yeah, you can run it through the whole stream. It won't get flagged. And then what you could actually do is just record your stream and then save that separate, because some songs, like certain parts of the stream, will get muted.
Okay.
But other than that, you could definitely run some music stuff on there too. But yeah, shout out to the Twitch fam. They've been in the comments too, man. I love the support.
Appreciate them.
And shout out to Jennifer Rivas. I'm not gonna put too much spotlight on you, but I appreciate the Cash App. That was very nice of you.
Hey man, Jennifer Rivas is one of the. I will say this: my mods are some of the best mods in the world, man. Shout out to Jennifer Rivas. Shout out to Hippie Gold. Shout out to Stephen O'Con, man. I remember we were doing a podcast and Kev was like, yo, Jennifer Rivas is really on it, right? Like with all the posts, I was like, yeah, and don't try to fucking steal her either. Because, you know, Kev will like somebody here, inbox him like, you want to come over to the stage crew? I'm like, man, get your ass out of here, bro. So shout out to them.
She be in our comments in the bonus, man. She might make her way into that mod section, bro. But yeah, shout out to all mods though, man. All seriousness, mods be holding it down. Abby, she's one of my mods in Twitch. She be in these comments too. Much appreciated. They be holding it down. I don't be knowing stuff, man. I just want to play video games, but Abby be holding it down.
Hey, man. Shout out to the mods, man. Well, listen, that's been another episode of Best Silent Listening Party. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, buy your tickets tonight for the Socially Distant Comedy Show. It's going to be a great show, amazing show, honestly. Get your tickets right there. And Tony Baker gave you guys his promo code where you get the tickets for $10 instead of $12. And yeah, man, y'all have been amazing as always. We are off of my break and we are back next week with Zooming with the homies. I got a fantastic lineup for you guys. So make sure you follow everybody on all the social media and we'll see you next week. Peace, guys.
All right, y'all. I got to scram.